Stop water pipes from humming. That humming sound you hear from the water pipes can be due to several factors. It can be scary, as you will be inclined to think that they may burst at any time. You can stop the annoying hum every time you turn on the faucet or the shower by doing just a bit of basic plumbing. What you will need: water pressure gauge, wrench, dye, or any coloring. Know the causes of the humming sound. There are several reasons for the humming sound from the pipes. You need to know the actual cause so you can address the problem properly. Try to isolate the problem to find whether it is due to very high water pressure from the tank, a small diameter pipe, or loose fittings. Is the humming because of the water pressure? To check if water pressure is the cause of your humming pipes, look at the tank and the pressure setting. Adjust the water pressure lower and try to run the water from the faucet where you usually hear the humming. Listen to hear if it still happens even after changing the pressure. For a more sophisticated testing procedure, you can buy a pressure gauge in a hardware store in your area. Install the gauge as instructed in the packaging. Normally, you would have to install it near the faucet. Turn the faucet on and let the water flow. Notice that the gauge will display the reading. A pressure reading of 55 psi and below is normal. Anything higher means that you'll need to adjust the water pressure. You can adjust the pressure yourself or have a plumber do this for you if the pressure bulb is not available. Note that the farther the faucet is from the water source or tank, the higher the likelihood of hearing the noise. Is the humming because of loose fittings? Another possible cause for the pipes to hum is if there are loose fittings such as washers. Improper seals of pipe connections can make those annoying clunky and humming sounds as the water travels through these areas. Get a wrench and start tightening the washers and connections of the pipes, and also replace worn out and rusty washers. Make sure the valves are properly closed as well when not in use. Check the toilet bowl. At times, the toilet bowl is the culprit. Check if you have a faulty toilet and remove the toilet tank cover. Add a few drops of coloring to the reservoir water and let it sit for a few minutes. Then, check the water in the toilet bowl to see if it turned the same color as the dye without flushing it. If so, the flapper may have caused the annoying sound as it lets water travel continuously through it. Remove the old flapper and replace it with a new one. Observe proper maintenance. Have your tank cleaned regularly to make sure nothing will block the pipes. Also, check the fittings of the pipes and valves to see if they need tightening or replacement at least every 6 months. If trying all the above steps does not solve your problem, seek help from a trusted plumber. If left unattended, you could end up with problems that are far worse than the bothersome humming of pipes.